Now that you talked about the 12 startups that you were able to identify, what was the process? Was it were they handpicked? Did they go through a certain process to get to?
Yeah, so we had set out criteria before. We wanted to work with innovations that have the ability to reach a minimum of 1 million learners. If we were to provide all the tools and resources that they need, could they be able to reach young learners wherever they are across this country? That was one of the criteria. We're also looking for people who are very passionate about the work that they're doing and understand it. So either they've lived the experience, so local innovators was very key in what we were looking for. It has to be someone who is Ugandan, first of all, has lived in Uganda and understand the context for which they are building for, and they've already been existing. So they did not hear about the opportunity and then start something. They had to be existing before. And so the process was an application, a general application where we marketed it across the whole country. And young people who are building wonderful innovations from across the country applied. More than 300 young people applied. And they went through a bunch of screening stages for them to be able to get to the final. So we did due diligence. You told us you have reached 2,000 learners. Can we prove that you actually reached 2,000 learners? And then we also had to bring in industry players because we want to support innovations that are building for the realities that we are working on. So we had Ministry of Education come in, we had industry experts, we had academia come in to help us select the innovations that we are going to work with over the next 12 months. And then finally they had also to pitch to us. Can you sell your business? Because if you can't sell it, how are investors, how is government, how are the learners, how are schools going to understand what you're trying to sell? So we also wanted to understand, but also understand where the gaps are, so that as we come in to support them, we are supporting the very issues and gaps that they're facing that would help them scale.
Thanks, Barbara.
EdTech Mondays is brought to you by the MasterCard Foundation in partnership with NTV Uganda.